Hi everyone, my name is Jazz and welcome to my channel. Okay guys, welcome back to my channel, and for today's video I have something a little bit different. I'm going to be doing all of these DIYs and decorating these and transforming my laundry room in only one day. And most of the items are from Dollar Tree. I moved about only 1 month and now I have a laundry room and I really want to like decorate it, but really on a budget and very quickly. So yeah, I share all of my ideas with you in today's video and I hope that you like it. And if you do, please say big thumbs up. That really helps to support this channel. Leave me in the comments which of these ideas is one of your favorites, and make sure that you're subscribed, hit the bell, and that you share this video with friends and family. And remember to follow me on all my social media pages, my webpage Jazomy.com, and my other channel Jazomy Home. Guys, we're posting so many videos, many DIYs and home tours. Oh my god, I'm beyond excited. So I just hope that you like that other channel too. The links are always in the description box of every single video. And let's get started. Wait. Okay guys, let's get started with this project by cleaning all of the mess, all of the things that I have in my laundry room. I know I had a big mess. I have all of my dog's stuff too. So yeah, I'm just gonna clean all of that and then I'm going to start measuring. I need to measure the length and the width of my shelf because I'm going to be doing like a small makeover on this. For that, I'm going to be using this big and giant piece of cardboard that I have at home. I get it from a sofa that I bought on IKEA. So I'm going to be using these to be able to create my shelf. I'm going to measure and then make lines to be able to cut these as straight as possible and with the measurements that I need for my shelf. I'm going to be cutting these very easy using these tool that I get. It's from Cricut, but you can also use a knife and you can use a piece of cardboard that you have at home, or maybe you can use a few pieces of foam board that you can get from Dollar Tree. Once you have your cardboard cut, I'm going to be covering these with these it's like a contact paper that you can get from Dollar Tree. You can find these on the kitchen section. So I'm going to be using these to cover the whole cardboard, and this is going to give it like a wooden look. It's super easy to do, and I'm going to be removing all of the air bubbles that has with this tool from Cricut, but you can use maybe like a debit card or something like that to make sure that it's not going to have any air bubbles. And because this is super and extra long, I'm going to be using 2 rolls to cover my cardboard. Make sure that you fold all of the sides to the inside of the cardboard, and then I need these to have like a base and then in something to cover the front of the shelf. So I make sure that I fold my piece of cardboard too to have that shelf look, and then I just add a little bit of hot glue to make sure that it stays in the shape that I want to. Then I just have to add that on the top of the shelf that I have in my laundry room. It fits perfect. It cost me only $2 to do it and it looks amazing. Okay, next I'm going to be using these window storage bins that I get from Dollar Tree. And I love these. They're so cute, very strong, and looks perfect. They have the perfect size. So I'm going to be using these on my laundry room, and I'm going to put all of the clothes and the blankets that I have for my dog. I keep in the laundry room, I usually keep all of my dog stuff. So yeah, I'm going to be adding that on one of the bins, and in the other one I can put all of the products that I use when I do my laundry. I'm going to be adding those 2 storage bins on top of the shelf on one side, and then in the center of the shelf I'm going to add this cute basket with greenery inside. Okay, next DIY, I'm going to be using this cute crate box that you can get from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to be changing the color of this only on the outside, but making sure that it's going to have the wooden look. So for that, I'm going to be using this Waverly wax in antique color. I'm going to paint all of the box and then I'm going to let it dry. And then I want to add like a lid on these, so I'm going to be using these piece of wood that I get, I think, from Walmart, but you can also find these at Dollar Tree, and I'm going to paint these with my Waverly chalk paint in black color. Then I just had to add something to be able to pick these, so I'm going to be adding a piece of wood with a wooden cap, and I just stick that with hot glue. Next, I'm going to be adding these dryer sheets that I use when I do my laundry. I always use these, so I want to keep them in a fun and cute place, so that's why I did this cute box. And then I'm just going to add a tag or something to be able to identify these. So for that, I'm going to be using the super small chalk sign that I get from Dollar Tree. I'm going to write dryer sheets, and then I'm going to stick that on my box. Okay, next I'm going to be using this lid that I have for a long time. I think they are from cookies or something like that, I'm not sure. But anyways, I'm going to be painting these with one coat of these spray paint in white color, and then I'm going to let it dry. I want these to have like a wooden look, and because this is not made of wood, you need to first paint it white, and then you can add these wax in antique color, and that is going to give it the wooden look. Next, you can add something to be able to grab the lid. So for that, I use this that has a wooden cap too in black color. It's going to pop out a little bit, and I'm going to stick that on the top with hot glue. I have these collapsible beans that I get from the Target dollar spot. They bring 3 for only $5, and I really like it too. It has the same pattern as the ones from Dollar Tree, just that the color is different. But anyways, I'm going to be using one of these to start all of my dog's food. It works, and these need a lid, so that's why I did the lid, and I think it looks so cool. Now I just have to identify these. I just make a small cute tag. I put it on the lid, and that's all. Super easy. Now it is time to style the other side of the shelf. I just add some greenery, the dryer sheets box, and then I just put my dog's food and the other collapsible bean on the other side. On the bottom of the shelf, I decide to add this cute basket that I DIY a few months ago. I add some greenery, and then I hang these with a piece of twine. And this is how my shelf is going to look for the moment. Let's move to the wall decor piece. For that, you can use these cold sheet that you can get from Dollar Tree. You can use that, but if you don't find it, you can also get these caulk pieces from IKEA. I think they are only like $3 or something like that, and they come in a set of 3. So I'm going to be seeing the 3 that I have. Print these hanger from the internet. You can search for any images that you think is going to work on your laundry room. So I print these 2 images, and then I stick them with hot glue on my cork pieces. I'm going to be hanging these on the wall, so just to make it easier for me, I'm going to be using tooth hangers. I'm going to stick them on the back side with hot glue, and super easy. I have a lot of these, so that's why I use tooth hangers all the time. For the third one, I'm going to be using this jar. It's a plastic one from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to be sticking that on my cork piece. I just use this adhesive cord sheet, and I stick that on the circular cork piece. Hope that makes sense. Next, I just have to add a greenery inside of the plastic jar, and this is going to give it a really nice touch, and it's going to pop out on my wall. To decorate my wall, I'm going to be using this laundry sign that I have that I did in another DIY video. I'm going to leave that link in the description box. I'm going to add that on the top, and then I'm going to add on the bottom this wall art sign that I did in another video too. Super easy, but I think it's going to add a nice and beautiful touch on my laundry room. And next to that, I'm going to be adding the 3 cork circles that I just DIY, and I think they are going to add a really nice touch to my wall. Guys, I moved about 1 month ago, and I'm loving my new house, and I'm so happy. If you want to watch a house tour, you can click in the description box the link of my other channel, and it's so fun, so cool. So make sure that you click in the description box the link of my other channel, Jazomy Home. Okay, it's time to add a cute touch on top of my washer and dryer. So I'm going to be using this cute, it's like a picture frame from Dollar Tree, and I get these, I'm not sure, I think like 1 year ago or something like that. I'm not sure, but I really like it, and I have been using these a lot. So I want to add something a little bit funny, so I print these sorry temporary out of service from Google. I just printed and I cut it and I put it on my frame. Next, I want to use these jars, but I'm going to paint the lid. I want it to look a little bit more neutral, so I'm going to be using my chalk paints in black color. I'm going to paint these. Then I'm going to use my heat tool to be able to dry these super faster. And then inside of this jar, I'm going to be adding these clothespins that I get from Dollar Tree. I'm going to add the lid, and that's all. Next, I'm going to be using this cute ceramic piece that I also have from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to add these silly stickers that you can also find on the wall, pictures or stickers that you can get from Dollar Tree. To be able to decorate my dryer, I'm going to be using this cute basket that I already have, and then I'm going to add all of the DIYs that I just did, my frame, the clothespin jar, greenery, and the silly sign. Once I was done, this is how my laundry room turns out, and I'm so happy. I'm so proud of myself. I did these in just a few hours. It looks super nice using Dollar Tree items, a few DIYs that I did. The wall looks amazing. The shelves looks completely different and awesome. It looks like a real wood piece, but it's actually just some cardboard and contact paper from Dollar Tree. So I'm really proud of this project. I hope that you like it and that you can get inspired with these ideas. If you like it, please give me a big thumbs up. That really helps to support this channel. Make sure that you comment down below which of these ideas was your favorite, and make sure that you're subscribed, hit the bell, and that you share this video with friends and family. Remember to follow me on all my social media pages. All of the links are always in the description box of every single video, and see you in the next one. Mwah. Bye guys.